Hi friends, today I'm going to tell you the story of the cake shop. So, if you're interested, let's begin the story. It was 8:30 a.m. when an 8-year-old Abhay stormed into his apartment on the 19th floor. He cried out loud, "Where is Papa?" Vidya, Abhay's mother, was meditating. She was shocked to see him riled up. Abhay was supposed to be playing football with his friends. "You look terribly upset, Abhay. What happened?" asked his concerned mother. Abhay was agitated. He repeated his question. "Where is Papa?" "He's at the gym. He should be back now." "Now calm down and let me know what happened," suggested Vidya. Abhay looked at Vidya and said, "My friend Vivek's father is an architect." "Well, of course, he's one of the best architects in the city," said Vidya. "Madhu's father is a dentist. Ajay's father is a lawyer. Bunty's mother has a cake shop, and you're an air hostess," said Abhay. Vidya was confused. "Yes, of course, Abhay, that's a profession. But I don't understand what is the problem. All my friends can describe what their parents do, but I still don't know what my papa does. My friends make fun of me," said Abhay as tears rolled down his face. He continued, "I have asked Papa so many times, but he never tells me what he does. He says he will tell me when I grow up, but I am already 8 years now." "And you are just crying for this?" asked Vidya, as she gently wiped the tears off his face. "Vivek thinks Papa is a smuggler. Is that true?" asked Abhay. "Oh, I see. Your friends are cracking nasty jokes," chuckled Vidya. Abhay grew impatient. He questioned, "Mama, please tell me what Papa really does. Where does he work?" "Abhay, your father works at the stock exchange. He finds it hard to explain what a stock exchange is, and hence he must have not told you," said Vidya, trying to convince him. Abhay was curious. "What is a stock exchange, Mama? Why is it hard to explain?" I'll try explaining, but I need some fresh air now. Why don't we go for a walk?" suggested Vidya. Soon the two of them were out of the apartment taking a stroll in a nearby park. "Okay, Mama, you have to tell me now," insisted Abhay. Vidya knew this wouldn't be a tough task, but she didn't want to disappoint her son. She looked around and said, "A stock exchange is like that supermarket. It is in fact called stock market." Abhay was quick to respond. He said, "I don't understand what sort of market is this." Vidya knew she was left with no choice but to explain it to Abhay what a stock market really is. She thought hard and finally came up with an idea. "Let's walk to Bunty's mother's cake shop and grab a slice of cake," suggested Vidya. Abhay was thrilled. "Yeah, she makes the best strawberry cheesecakes. They taste much better than the ones you make," he said jokingly. Vidya was quite proud of her baking skills until Abhay burst her bubble. On reaching the cake shop, Vidya asked, "I agree she bakes good cakes, but she only has one shop in Mumbai. What if she wants to open another cake shop? Where will she get money from?" questioned Vidya. "I'm sure she has enough money to open another cake shop," said Abhay. "Correct, she may have enough money to open another cake shop. Now think about this. What if she wants to open 3 more cake shops? Where will she get the money from?" asked Vidya. Abhay thought for a while and said, "Banks have a lot of money. Maybe she could borrow money from them." "Exactly, my boy. She would need a little more money to borrow to open 3 cake shops, and the bank will let her borrow that," confirmed Vidya. "Okay, Abhay, now assume that all these 3 cake shops she opens are very successful. Encouraged by this, she will now want to open 100 cake shops across India. Where do you think she'll get the money from? Asked Vidya. Mama, enough! I don't want to know Bunty's mother will get the money. Just tell me what stock market is, said Abhay impatiently. Vidya frowned. She said, Patience, Abhay, I'm trying to explain you this. Abhay was suddenly very intrigued. Are you suggesting that the cake shops and the stock markets are related? Hang on, Abhay, let me finish. Think about what I asked, said Vidya. She explained further. Think about it, Abhay. If all the money she earns by selling the cake goes towards repaying the bank, then what is the whole point of having these cake shops? Abhay grew curious. He asked, But Mama, if not the bank, then how will she get money to open 100 cake shops? With a smile on her face, Vidya said, Well, the stock market. Huh? The stock market. So, Mama, is the stock market like a bank? Said Abhay. No, Abhay, the stock market is not like a bank. When you borrow money from a bank, you have to repay the money plus a little extra money called interest. But when people give you money in the stock market, they do not accept interest like banks, explained Vidya. Why would they give money just like that, Mama? What do they get in return? Asked Abhay. These stock market people are called investors. When investors give Bunty's mother money to open 100 cake shops, they accept her to be successful in her business. They also expect her to share a portion of the profit she makes with the investors, she explained. What is a profit, Mama? Asked Abhay. Suppose she spent 100 rupees to bake a cake and sells it for 120 rupees. Then the 20 rupees extra is the profit she earns, said Vidya. And who are these investors, Mama? Asked Abhay. It could be anyone. People like you and me can invest our money in business, such as a cake shop. We can even choose to invest our money in other businesses such as soap manufacturing company or a company which manufactures cement or steel. In fact, there are many different types of companies you can choose to invest in, explained Vidya. Abhay did not say anything for the next few minutes. Vidya knew he was trying to understand this. So, Mama, investors invest money in a business and they expect profits in return? Asked Abhay. Yes, son, the higher the profits the business makes, the higher the amount of money the investors will earn, said Vidya. If the business does not make any profit, then the investors will also not make any money. It is a risk that the business owners and the investors take together, she continued. Vidya finally concluded. Stock market is a common place where businesses in need of money meeting investors bid money. This was so easy to understand. Why did Papa not explain this to me earlier? Asked Abhay. Well, Papa thought that you were too young to understand this, but he did not know that you was a smart young champ, said Vidya. Abhay was happy and he suddenly seems to be in a great hurry, he said. I have an important task to do now. What is the task and where are you running off to? Shouted Vidya. I am headed to Vivek's house to tell him what Papa really does, said Abhay with a huge smile on his face. I hope you liked my video and if please click the Click the subscribe button and the bell before you leave. And if you want to watch my other stories, the link will be in the description below. Thank you.